Hi, my name is Julie, and I want to share my mini album that I made out of toilet paper rolls. And this is a Halloween mini album. There are 6 rolls to it. This is also my project number 8 for my 13 Nights of Halloween that I am doing for October 19th through October 31st, 2013. And it is also the giveaway prize for my event on my blog as well. So if you want to go to my blog, I will put the info down below. It's cardsbycricket.blogspot.com. You're welcome to enter the contest. Just leave a comment on this night's blog or any of the nights that I have on for it, all 13 nights if you want. Better your chances to win. And then on November 1st or November 2nd, it really depends on the day. I have a bad back, so it depends a lot on my pain level for the day. But one of those 2 days, I will pick a winner using random.org, and I will let the person know that they won and ship it off to them. But go ahead and better your chances. Do a comment for each night of the 13 Nights of Halloween event that I have going on. So let's go ahead and share this and get it open and see what's inside. So I have this cute little, I made it out of the toilet paper rolls just as I had said. I had painted them this wonderful glossy black that paint I got. It is from Walmart. It is from Apple Barrel. It has gloss, which makes it really neat. It gives this nice sheen to it that I really, really like. And it is bound with a 1-inch binder clip. It will have some charms that will hang off the side. They're just not on there right now. I'm waiting for a couple in the mail. But they'll be on there by the time this is shipped, obviously. I will put pictures on my blog of what those will look like when it's on there, so you can be able to tell. But on the front we have this witch's hat, which is from Jolie's Boutique. It's a nice velvet felt feeling hat with some neat bling. And we have a bat and then Halloween. And I left room right here, so if you want to use some number stickers to put like 2013 or 2012 or whatever year you want that you plan on using this, that's fine. And then I also used a Martha Stewart a drippy goo punch that we all love for the top. And then I used some sheer ribbon to hold it closed. So let's do our first page. Now each of the 6 rolls has the same pull-out place for journaling or pictures or anything that you'd like to put on it. They're all the same. They all look the same. I kept them all the same for unity. With the same orange tab, and then they just go in and out of there. And right here we have this cute little cat. It used to be a button. I just used some special tools to snap the shank off, and I glued him onto this really cute card that you could either do some pictures or some journaling on. And it just slides right behind this spider web that is a Martha Stewart punch. And it's got this really cute cat paper behind it. Now all the paper in this album is miscellaneous from different paper packs, I tried to list them all on my blog, but some of them I just wasn't able to find out where they're from. But they're from several years ago to now. So they're just all a mix of lots of different kinds of paper. And on page number 2 we have this really cute little bag of candy. That's another Jolie's item. And over here we have a cute little thing that unfolds, and we just untie it and it opens up into, you can put, journaling on these, you can put pictures on these, and it opens all the way up to lots of places for journaling and pictures. And then on our next page, here's all the tabs for all the pull-outs. And on our next page, we have this beautiful sparkly ribbon that I got at Michael's. And in here, you can tuck different things behind here, but I have a little S card that opens up. And I just stress the edges with some black chalk ink from Color Box. And it just slides right back in there. And you can put different things back there too. On this page, I have a little plastic spider that I glued down onto a spider web. And this opens up to reveal a place for more journaling. It can hold little things in there for you, more places for pictures and stuff. And on this page were some more buttons that I just snapped the shanks off of, and I made this cute little design. It looks like a tree with a bat and the moon and Halloween night scene. And on this page you can put another picture or write some journaling on it. Over here on page number 4, we have a little file folder. This is a Sizzix die cut that I used. It was from long ago, file folder die. I could not tell you when I got it, but I just know it's from a long time ago. It's a red die. And then this just little anchor slides open, and this opens up and reveals a place for more journaling and pictures. And it has this cute little cat glitter ribbon at the bottom. That was also from Michaels. My fingers out of the way. There we go. So you can see that page and all the little sparklies. On this page is that cat paper again in the back, and on this I did some embossing with a Paper Studio embossing die that I just used in my Cuttlebug, and I chalked it to give it that kind of real ghostly effect. And in here I have some tickets that I did with a metal die that I have. And you can leave these together, fold them up, put some journaling on them, fold them back up, or tear each one apart and put them back in individually. Or you can put something else behind there too. And on this page we have this cute pumpkin. And he's distressed and embossed, and nothing really special about him. He's just for decoration. So I just thought it would be too hard to try to put something behind him with these vines. So he's just decoration for the page. But I thought it was really neat, kind of scary, spooky to add to it. On our next page, we have a frame. And you can stick something behind here. I'll show you this. You can, it's a little too big obviously, but you could stick a picture or some journaling back behind this. It is open on the top. I have the 3 sides glued down, but it is open on the top to stick something behind it. It's kind of hard to see with the black. Let me get this. But yeah, you can see that I do have it open for you to stick something behind. So, but I did put some stickles down on the bats that are on the side, and another plastic bat on the bottom. He matches the other two. Most of these cuts like this are from Happy Hauntings Cricut cartridge that I used. I did put all the info on my blog of all the stuff that I used, and I tried to put down different sizes of the things that I cut so that there's a full list on my blog of all the items and stuff that I used in this book. And on our last page we have this really cute, trying to get the sparkle from the stickles that I put on her shoe, the witch's shoe. Kind of hard to see, but it's her boot, and I tried to do it where you could stick something behind her, but it was just a little too hard, so I just used it as a decoration page. Her little boot's all tied up. This part was fun to put the twine in the little holes, but it's also on Happy Hauntings Cricut cartridge. I wouldn't recommend cutting it much smaller than this, because then those holes just become a little too small and it may not cut them out very cleanly. And then also another thing from a Jolie's Boutique. It is a witch's cauldron, and it has these real shiny bubbles, and they're really neat and shiny, and I really like them. And on our last page we have just a little pumpkin that used to be a button, and I just snapped him off and glued him onto the back. So it's hard to say, but this paper is actually a nice color of purple. It's not as blue as it is appearing in the camera. It's a nice shade of purple. And that's the album that I made. And so you're welcome to go on my blog and leave a comment on each night of my 13 nights of Halloween in order to try to win this. It's going to go to one lucky person. I can't wait to see who wins it. I know you're going to be really, really happy with it. It was so much fun to make. It's my second toilet paper roll mini album that I've made. And they're so much fun. I tell my husband, hey, please save the toilet rolls for me. He gives me a really strange look. And it's like, okay, I will do that. And then they show up on my desk, you know, whenever one roll is out, they show up on my desk. And I have them out, and I just flatten them out and put them away. I will show you how I do that. The best way I have found to flatten these. And what I do is I just use my bone folder, and when I get one in, I flatten down the sides, and then I stick them behind binder clips. And right now you can see I have some that are flattening, and it does make them pretty flat. I mean, this is pretty flat for me, so I was really, really happy with how flat they could get. But I just stick them behind 6 little binder clips, and when they're ready, they're done and they're flat, I just use a bigger binder clip and hold them together and then pull them out as I need them. But they get pretty flat for me. So if you need a suggestion on, you know, how to flatten them, see, they'll get pretty flat, and that's not doing anything. So, and I know sometimes some rolls are bigger than others. You can get these to flatten out some. See, these ones, these 3 or 4 are bigger than the rest of these. And I'll probably just make an album out of like these 4. So that was just a different brand of toilet paper. And you will find that with each brand, they may be a little difference in size. But they're such a blast to make, and some do come in white, as you can tell. There's no difference in the quality or the makeup or anything of it. If you paint them, you know, it still covers. You know, obviously if you want, you know, paint it white, this is easier to start with, but I mean, you can just do a few coats of white paint on this, and you don't have to paint the whole thing. Just paint whatever's not going to be covered by the paper, and it makes it easy. And then I just pull them out as I need them and put them back on the binder clip, and they're ready to go. And then I just paint them and put the paper on them and punch the hole with my Crop-A-Dile and stick the binder, the size of the binder that I'm going to use on there. But this will be covered with different styles of ribbon. I have some Halloween ribbon that I had gotten from Really Reasonable Ribbon. I love their site. I do highly recommend them. It is a monthly club, or you can just buy individual ribbon, but I sign up. It's $9 a month, and I get a selection of usually 8 to 9 different ribbons. Beautiful, beautiful ribbons, and I love it. So I highly recommend them. I'll put them down below too, a link to them down below. But that is it for my album. I hope you enjoyed it. And welcome to visit my site and see what I'm all about. I do mostly cards, usually by Cricut. That's why it's Cards by Cricut. So you're welcome to visit my blog and my 13 Nights of Halloween and see what I have for the next, what are we on, day 7 today? So what I have for the next 6, sorry, do math in my head here, 6 more nights that I have. This is tomorrow's, so I'm excited to get this on there. I've been leaving comments all week about it, so you're welcome to come visit. Thank you very much, and thank you so much for watching my video. It's been a pleasure to bring this to you. All right, have a good day, good weekend, whatever time of day you're watching this, good night. And I will probably do another video. I am going to do another video. I do have another mini album that I done. It is not a giveaway. It is bigger mini album. I believe it's 6 by 6, a Halloween one, but that's for the last night. So I will be doing another video of that. So keep your eyes open for that one. Alrighty, so I thank you very much, and see you later. Bye-bye.